everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, how I've missed you. I've missed my little Lycan so much. I hope you have all been well without me. It has been a very busy 2 weeks, but I think things are finally starting to settle down a little bit. Hopefully, maybe, potentially. It's as settled as it can be for the summertime because, you know, summer tends to be busy, people want to travel, stuff like that. Speaking of traveling, I may also happen to be attending a little bit of an evening at Anthro, Ohio soon. You are liking us a lot. Red Ox, you're a pretty funny guy. It's pretty fucking funny. I'm gonna have to use that. I like it. I liken you a lot. Oh my god. New badly ow! Thank you, bloody. New badly drawn Valentine's Day art later. Also, hi Bloody, how are you? And of course, how are you, Red Nox? And I saw Gib. Gib, I know you're there. How are you? I hope you're all good. But yeah, speaking of traveling, I'm trying to very rapidly be able to get to Anthro, Ohio this Saturday evening. So if anybody's in the Colombo area, hit me up. Hit me up. I will be going to of course, attend in fursuit and also say hi to some peeps. I know there's a couple people in the Colombo area that I'm gonna try to meet up with. But yeah, you are okay? I hope you're okay. You better be okay. This is me threatening you to be okay. But let's get on into it. Now, I just want to preface. I have already played this. I know what happens. So, I apologize if you were... Glad you have money for that, friend. Yeah, have money. No. I got my suit a long time ago, and I got it for cheap, like hella cheap. I'm talking $300 US back in 2020. You're going to Joe Colombo's place in a fursuit? Holy peak, Batman. You're so fucking right, Vader. Also, hi, Vader. Nice to see you popping on in. Yeah. I'm going to Joe Colombo's fursuit palace on Saturday. I wish I could have gone longer, but work, of course, and you know, I have Doge. I'm so lucky I actually just contacted a dog walker. Like, I kid you not, like 15 minutes before stream, like, hi. Oh my god, what was that inhale? Dying. Like 15 minutes before stream being like, hi, I'm gonna be gone most of the evening. Are you able to walk my dog? And she's like, yeah, totally. Just meet up and let's meet your dog. And yeah, my contract states I gotta make an appearance once in a while. Oh my god, is that a Duckman reference? My contract states that I must appear for 10 seconds in every episode. All right, fine. How you doing? Good. How's the wife? Not married. That's a good one. But yeah, so that's happening. I'm very excited. And also Subnautica 2, which stream of thought got derailed. Holy hell. So I wanted to apologize if you were hoping to see me, you know, be surprised and shocked and wowed. I will still be wowed, don't worry. But if you were hoping for my like first time reaction of Subnautica 2, I'm so sorry. I've already played the whole thing. I know everything that happens. But that's not gonna stop me from playing it for you guys, because one, I love Subnautica, both the first game, Below Zero, and this game. And two, I can't not play Subnautica 2 on this channel because this is literally the series that got my start on this channel. If you all happen to have been there, was this Subnautica 2 just released? Yes. Asterisk. I say asterisk because this is early access. So, what you are going to see today may or may not be in the final game. Stuff is subject to change, of course, with an early access game. Native Warwolf. Oh, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. I don't believe I've seen you around before. Hi, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm returning from hiatus to play the game that started this channel. Well, the sequel of the game that started this channel. Of course, we're going to be in survival mode because, you know, gotta get that proper experience. Oh, it's Wild Wolf! Oh! Well, welcome back, Wild Wolf, aka Native Wolf now. Native Warrior Wolf. I hope you are doing fantastic. And I hope you like spooks. Specifically, underwater spooks. Subnautica, I just met her. Met Erica. The flight to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness, it's time. So currently in this game, I don't believe there's going to be any specific character customization. These characters, from what I've been told, oh, I guess there are additional options coming soon. There we go. But from what I've told, each of these characters is, like, very relevant to the story. So, like, whoever you spawn in as, that is your name. And I'm going to go with Triage. There's not much customization right now. It's mostly just you can select between the Pioneers and your suit colors. But, of course, here in the Nakara line and show, we have to go with orange. I mean, if my whole ass color palette doesn't give it away. Waiting for your friend, but I hate worrying about results and info. That is so real. I might have to also update the volume here. No specific character customization. See character customize option. Press X to doubt. Yeah, I mean. Oh.
Human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Oh, Terra. It's a very limited customization. So. As you can see here, this is very important to the game. We now have genetics. For you see, we are not necessarily human. You'll see why. Also, let me quickly update the volume here. We need to let's put that at like 75. I think that's good. You've made it an insect magic commander duck. Oh goodness. All right. Well, anyway, welcome to the pod here. Welcome to our bio beds. Currently, I am the only one alive. Got Subnautica, but this seems better and looks better. Well, that, I would hope it seems and looks better because this is Subnautica 2, the sequel. Well, technically, Subnautica 2 is actually the third Subnautica because you have Subnautica, then Subnautica Below Zero. But I think the reason this one is Subnautica 2 versus the other one is because Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero take place on the same planet. This planet we're on, or we're about to be on, I guess, is a completely different planet from the first two games. So any of the creatures you're expecting from the first two games, don't expect them here. They're not here. All right, anyway, time to boot Noah.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here.
Oh.
There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Whoa, 500 Leviathans upon ye! Yeah, new stuff's basically, that's so right. Alright, time to...
Burning in slow motion. Under 60
what?
atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
Shit, I'm getting the bends.
I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last Pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
So yeah, if you notice that he, Noah here mentioned our printed body, that is because, like, we are human, but we are also not human. The giant sea monster coming for you. True. So right.
Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
All right, time to get stuff from the Zazuran rat.
You must adapt alien traits to survive.
So, like I said, we are human, but we are also not. Because, yes, we are artificial people.
N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased.
I can now breathe highly pressurized air.
Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Oh my god! Is that my dad? Like Chuck Boy. Yeah! Hello, person. So, yeah. I can now breathe. And we are human, essentially 3D printed humans who somehow have, like, cool adaptations to, like, essentially absorb genes of other creatures in a way. Specifically, like, only things like this. Like, we can't just, like, eat a fish and suddenly, oh, it's like, oh, I've grown gills, oh, I have fins. But We are certainly better off than the average human would be in this situation.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
Oh, hey, this doesn't look great. What is this? Oh, a first aid kit. Thanks. Technically, I have Subnautica commander deck in Magic. You have a Subnautica command deck. How does... Hey, stop that. Hey, I'm talking here. Hey. How does one make a Subnautica command deck? Is it like a fish deck? Like, is it just all fish? Oops, all fish? Oh, what? I saw it. Oh, a water. Oh, thank you. But that must take a lot of shenanigans, probably. And a amphora sponge. I can't... Ooh, a distraction flare. Cool, okay. Anything else? Anything else in here? No? Yes? Alright. Down we go.
Depth gauge activated. Print terminated by barotrauma.
Barotrauma! I love that. I hate it here. Ew, I hate everything about this. It's so dark. So why would anyone want to go back to this planet? Well,
This accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada.
Ooh, no.
Surface.
No.
Distress call.
No. Oh, I need oxygen. Huh. Give me.
Vehicles in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
So, anyway, you're saying, why would anyone want to go back to this planet? Well, the thing is, we're not going back to this planet. Because you see, like I said, in Subnautica 1 and Subnautica Below Zero, we were on what is known as 4546B, which is, you know, where all the stuff we know of comes from. The Reaper Leviathan, all the big memes. But this one is a totally different planet in a totally different area. Oh, my flare's out. Well, fuck this shit. What am I supposed to do? Hold on. Well, let's read my black box here. We got some data, so let's quickly go over the data. So pressure tolerance at 100 meters below the surface, the pressure on your body is over 10 times what it is on land. Youch. So different sea monsters. Yes. Like an elephant standing on your every square inch of you, humans must breathe air under equal pressure or the lungs cannot inflate, but this carries severe risks. Below 40 meters, the nitrogen in air becomes narcotic, causing impaired judgment, delirium, and anesthesia. As pressure increases, oxygen becomes toxic, causing tunnel vision, tinnitus, vertigo, and convulsions. This is all real stuff, by the way. Each additional 10 meters of depth increases the pressure by 1 atmosphere. Breathing normal air at 600 meters and 60 atm of pressure is fatal. The extreme pressures force gas molecules into the body's tissues, saturating them like a soda and disrupting their necessary function. Deep sea organisms produce a molecule called TMAO, or trimethylamine N oxide. TMAO is a stiffener for water molecules, helping them hold their shape against pressure. Adapting your body to produce this stiffener will reduce the rate of gas saturation, allowing your Pioneer nanomachines to clean up the fatal fizz as fast as it develops. This adaptation may result in long-term liver damage, but the consequences fall beyond your current survival horizon. This adaptation will also prevent trimethylaminuria, a condition in which a seafood diet can lead to a powerful fishy body odor. Nice. So in other words, I won't smell like fish. Dope. Okay, black box. So we have 2 black boxes. Let's start with unknown number 1. If you are currently underwater, close your PDA and move to an air supply immediately. Black box unknown, unable to identify black box, invalid header. Post-mortem, this Pioneer died of barotrauma. Their suit was pressurized to 1 atmosphere and collapsed under 60 atmospheres of external pressure. They died alone. Time of death unknown, reprint state unknown, continuity termination unknown. Black box unknown number 2, invalid header. Pioneer died of drowning. They became disoriented and ran out of air. They died alone. Time of death unknown, reprint state unknown, continuity termination unknown. Damn. Your files. I, the pawn, agree. 1, that I accept Altera Alms as my sponsor for resettlement out of the former Mongolian independent states. 2, that I will be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship Cicada to the planet Zazura, aka the New World, and fabricated on arrival. 3, that I will construct, improve, and operate a colony on the New World without wage or salary, working off my debt. 4, that I refuse holiday, retirement, or permanent death until the Noetic Advisor System, aka NOAA, determines that a permanent self-sustaining human future on the New World is achieved. And 5, that I release all Terra Corporation from any liability for permanent death or military conscription by the Trans-System Federation if caused by the ongoing conflict of the Kara Zeno system. So yeah, to break that down for you, anybody who has or is not familiar with the first game, Kara is a disease originating somewhere in the solar system. We don't exactly know where, but it infected the architects, I believe is what they were called in the first 2 games. And so these aliens went from like planet to planet trying to find something to cure the disease, and also ended up infecting the local flora and fauna along with it, which is the disease you find in 4546B in the first game. And you do manage to cure it. It turns out that these spoilers, spoilers, before I continue. You have been warned. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, hydrate and then spoilers. So yeah, on the first game, at the very end, you find the Sea Emperor Leviathan, who is capable of producing an enzyme that can cure Kara. And you help hatcher babies who can then go on to spread this enzyme, I believe it's called Enzyme 42, to the local wildlife, and basically save the planet. In this game, I'm not sure if this game, like, if they know the Kara cure at all in this one yet or not. I'm gonna say no. Anyway, back to the databanks. We got the tools. We got the AEP suit. Step into the AEP suit, wiggle hips while drawing suit up to shoulders, then insert hands into suit arms. PDA will automatically configure suit sensors and catheters according to your preference. Catheters. I didn't know there's catheters in this thing. Background, the Altair All-Environment Protection Suit, or AEP. Never APE suit is a second skin for pioneers. Yeah, don't call it the ape suit, it's the ape suit. There's a difference. Populated with the latest Trans-System Federation nanotechnology to guard against bacterial and fungal threats. Can be refreshed with licensed yogurt products. I'm sorry? Refreshed with yogurt products? Okay. Bonds with the user's body and implanted PDA to monitor vital signs, hydration, and calorie budget. Intuitive neural heads-up display. Gel layer protects against soft radiation and temperature. Full-service skincare, including rash suppression, pinch clearance, and sore lavage. Lotion sold separately. Yogurt. Scavenges dissolved gases from the Pioneer's blood to prevent barotrauma, aka the bends. Which is not fun. Believe me, the bends are not good. Compresses body into ideal movement postures at some risk to user modesty. Oh my! And traps air to maintain neural buoyancy. Suit surface can express microtexture to reduce drag. Constant electrical and optical feedback optimizes biorhythms and helps manage health emergencies. The latest and most radical AEP designs include a suction pump on the wrist, which mates with an implanted shunt in the Pioneer's body to sample alien tissues. Nakar, I have an idea to solve the Final Fantasy XIV Guildhouse issue. I was not aware there's a Final Fantasy XIV Guildhouse issue. Go on. I shall continue reading. Okay. Please consult your onboarding waiver for the Advanced Resilient Colonist Holobiont Infrastructure Program, aka Archie, for technical details of adapting your body to alien worlds. All environment protection, the only starship you can wear. Changelog removed. Get thicker skin slogan after legal challenges regarding implied emotional control. The AP suit does not offer mental health services or workplace counseling. Ah. Of course, the PDA. Attend to PDA voice or invoke full screen interface to read as you are doing now. Oh my god, I'm doing it right now. Check all PDA tabs to ensure you understand their function. Background. The personal digital assistant, PDA, is a cybernetic augment to the customer's consciousness. It tracks and sorts the user's vital signs, possessions, information, and fabricator blueprints. I know this is a lot of information, but I promise we're almost done. PDA holds the sum total of human knowledge in a compressed quartz archive. It synthesizes this knowledge with scans you gather to generate databank entries on unknown species and phenomena. These databank entries can be the difference between life and death for you or for your entire colony. Remember the acronyms: ABC, always be checking, and BLR, be like Riley. If you're lost or confused, review your PDA. Remember that Riley Robinson's PDA and scanner brought him home safely in the face of unforeseen and catastrophic hazards. If a non-essential systems maintenance chief can trust his PDA that completely, so can you. Ah! Alright, well that answers my question earlier about whether or not this does take place after Subnautica 1. It does, because Riley Robinson was the character you played as in the first game. And was also, subsequently, the character who escaped. Alright, PDA history... let's see. Yeah, we're not going into the history of the PDA, screw that. Okay, let's see. Basic first aid kit. Equipped to access tool belt, quick access tool belt, or store in inventory, used to regain health. A satchel of emergency medical supplies derived from the TSF Frontiersman Frontline Trauma Kits. The med kit is designed to self-apply. You never know when you'll end up the last one standing. Because black box implants and biobeds can provide long-term care, the med kit is intended to keep you moving and working long enough to escape a dangerous situation or complete a difficult task. The kit supplies seals, painkillers, hemostatic dressings, temporary tourniquets, conformal splints, fluid transfusions, nerve bridges, needle pumps, spray flesh, stimulants, and other rapid effectors. The med kit may aggravate long-term injury in order to achieve short-term performance. Health is equity, and modern medicine gives you the confidence to leverage that equity in the pursuit of success. The emergency med kit. Now your health is a renewable resource. All right, let's see. What do you got to say there, Vader? Also, let me... La, 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 la. Background audio on, please. All right, Guild's been trying to buy a massive mansion for the Guild, but we've always lost the bid. This has been going on for weeks now. I think we should just go for the nuclear option. Gentrify the borough and secure a rent control agreement through backdoor deals and less than legal measures. I like how you think, Vader. Woo! Renewable life! Yeah, baby! Okay, so. Let's see. Our goal right now... Hi, Noah. Ah, here you go, buddy. Gotta copy him over here. Oh, I guess there's no audio for this one. Done! Thank you. The sleep aid was extremely confined. Assess mission state? Yes.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us,
Human life is now a renewable resource? Don't tell Amazon.
QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QIO2 for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Alright, yeah, it's time to start discovering stuff. You act like they wouldn't have been the ones to discover and hoard the tech for at least a decade. Oh, absolutely.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath. Okay, so our pod is stuck. We can't just go, so we gotta swim out. I don't like swimming. I don't like being out here. I don't like it. Let me out. Let me out of here. Release the clamps. It's shaking. It's shaking. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get me the fuck out of here. Is there anything over here quickly before I leave? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a little air pocket. Okay. Alright, well, Clint's been released. Let's get the fuck out of here. Launch! And here we go. Shake it back or something. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, we're sinking. No! Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Oh, shit. No, 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 we're sinking again. No, 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 I don't want to sink. Me no likey sinking. Me no likey sinking. Oh. Oh, shit. Buddy, you should have sat in the... You should have gone in the biopod! You should have gone in the biopod! Ouch! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. And then I slammed my face. Okay, well, apparently my game did not like that. I don't think this is covered by company insurance. No, I don't think so either.
Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Welcome to Subnautica 2.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
And so it begins. Much like the first game, we have our fabricator with our goodies. Of course we have our equipment we need. We have our basic materials. We have water. And we have consumables. So is there anything in the PDA before I go? Or databank, I guess. Mog the IRL media channel. I have truly reached my height as an amorphic blob! What do you mean an amorphic blob? What have you become, Vader? Anyway, are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Do 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 do.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
What does Mog mean? It's like doing funny stuff with your face. So anyway, welcome in. Oh, guys! Guys, you get to see my favorite creature. Look at him. Look at him. It's a water slug.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high oxygen.
Yeah, I know oxygen.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source.
Guys, this is my new friend.
Investigate with caution.
This is my new buddy. He's gonna live with us now. I have nothing more than a collection of various globules and subtly radioactive supplements. So, yeah, there's our new buddy. He's gonna live here now. Cause I do not want to consume the slug. He will be the first to live. Anyway, we gotta collect some shit. So let's see, we got quartz. Oh, this is breakable quartz.
Quartz contains dead coral polyps.
Hell yeah,
It
dead
may
coral
have formed
polyps.
on or near a coral dome.
All the others we shall consume. Free. More like only to live. Alright, let's see. Can I make anything yet? What do we need for a scanner? Basic battery. We need copper and acidic ryon. What do I need for a multi-tool? 3 titanium. 3 titanium. Titanium. Bitch, the fuck? Titanium. Oh. I see some. Give me that titanium, boy. Pick up as much as I can. I can still breathe. Ooh, look. A creature. Is there a Lovecraftian horror at the border of early access like in the first game? Oh, yes, there is. I'm so glad you asked. Anyway, let's get ourselves our first ever tools.
Available to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
Creature.
In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists. Or the self.
You said that creature like Alan from Smiling Friends. That creature. Yes, there is a creature. Alright, let's see. So, we got a little bit of history too. So let's see what we got. I didn't read the TSF, the Trans System Federation. It is a chartered independent military of Transgov space, responsible for piracy suppression, phase gate regulation, and humanitarian intervention. Funded by 37 Transgovs. Oh my god, the governments are trans? Transgovs, when empowered to set its own policy, operates the Frontiersman Alien Environment Specialist equipped with nanotech and human fabrication, monitors Kara quarantine protocols, supervising all interstellar travel. Admiral Rathine Studeber, the TSF's military commander, used the war against the alien Kara to secure true independence from Transgov sponsors like Altera. Transgender space, this is what Big Pharma fears. Wow, trans government. The TSF frontiersmen battle the Kara xenoforms and enforce strict quarantine protocols at all phase gates. Analysts agree that very soon Admiral Studebaker will declare martial law in a populated transgov colony, crossing the Rubicon from independent military to military government. Oh boy. And then our favorite survival multi-tool, which is no longer a knife.
Pfizer has transmitted an alert.
Thank you, thank you.
Notice the intrusive and persistent pod icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I like
Remember that you are in command of the mission.
I like that it's like, notice the intrusive and persistent icon right here. Wow. So we have our little switch axe equipped to access tool that strike targets to shatter small resource deposits, cut samples, harvest material, or drive off attackers. Cuttable targets trigger an icon in your HUD, prompting you to equip and use the survival multi-tool. No more Kunife. No more Kunife. A downscaled civilian version of the combat-tested SR3 Striker switch axe, which TSF frontiersmen used to hack apart Kara infestation. The frontiersmen learned that even hardened combat knives quickly lose their edge when wasted on sawing, prying, or percussive maintenance. Axes and hammers are more useful for breaking up resource deposits, and fine-cut work like gutting or fiber splicing can be left to fabricators. I'm gonna make a mod for this game where I dub over the PDA, but I'm gonna be absolute white girl wasted before we record the lines. Dude, I would absolutely install that mod. Altera applied these findings to produce the all-titanium survival multi-tool, which features a long lever arm and a solid hammer/pry claw for hand mining. A sharp reverse edge retains the knife's utility in cutting and self-defense, though this remains strictly a last resort. Despite protests from seasoned pioneers such as celebrity survivor Rowley Isotolo, Altera has replaced the standard knife with the survival multi-tool in the Cicada's basic fabricator offerings. Although all fabricators are capable of producing firearms such as the P+, M39K, and the G70GX, these weapons are only licensed for trained specialists such as a TSF frontiersman. In the hands of untrained colonists, evidence indicates that firearms are most likely to be discharged against other colonists or the Self. Ah, yes, the Self. Anyway, so we need acidic ryon, which, as I know already, is down. Yeah. So we can go ahead and cut this.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Also grab a couple of you boys. Oh, what's this?
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hard point.
Hell yeah.
Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Whoa, what the fuck is that noise? Did y'all hear that? I heard like a creature growling, and I'm not about that life. Friend, you get to watch as I squeeze the life out of your other species and drink their fluids. Slurp, slurp. Delicious. Anyway. Oh, right, we need copper, too. Which is also, coincidentally, in this cave. Which I actually saw some right there.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
So cave roofs and overhangs is where we find copper. Got it. Basic battery. And now we get everybody's next favorite best friend, the scanner.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Who knows? Anyway, let's scan our buddy boy here and read up on him. So behold, the water slug. Well, first let's read the scanner. Actually, you know, fuck the scanner. We're here for the wildlife. We don't give a shit about the tech. Anyway. Behold, the water slug, tentatively sea slug hydroclast, a biological enigma that converts seawater into drinkable fresh water. Microbial fuel cell. Removing salt from the seawater is energy intensive. Nonetheless, the water slug does it, perhaps as a byproduct of an internal microbial reactor that feeds on waste in seawater. Freshwater reserve. A hydrophobic plastic bulb that protects the slug from rapid dehydration by salt water, aka that thing on its back. A plankton farm. The slug's water bulb hosts a highly productive plankton species, turning light into food. Freshwater may be necessary for the plankton's chemistry, or it may be a prison, a way to keep the plankton from leaving. and a vampiric aura. The water slug's developed beak has a sharp, cutting surface. Possible evolutionary history as a parasite or commensal, tapping a host's blood and filtering out toxins. Assessment only nearby source of drinkable water. Advise fabricator cook before drinking. In case of kidney problems, consider allowing the water slug to feed on your blood. Cool. So apparently our little guy is vampiric. Awesome. Anyway. Oh shoot, I actually didn't even see what we need to scan yet. Or not scan. We have a lot of things to scan, but let's see. Next tool is... we don't need that. We need rubber and fiber. How do we make rubber? Lucifer rot sacks. And fiber is fibrous pulp. Okay. Let's go get scanning and reading. Behold, the mimic pylon. Tentatively, Pyloraptor mimic, a predatory animal disguised as a leafy kelp, discharges electrical shock when disturbed. Let me get the fuck out of here before I read that. Hold on. I don't like that. That scared me. Anyway, cephalopod-like body, resembles an octopus or squid planted mantled down in the seabed. Oh, so that's its head. Ew, it's not a plant. With its arms spread to mimic kelp, pouches of symbiotic bacteria between the arms allowed to photosynthesize. A beak at the center of the arm is plugged with... at the center of its arms is plugged with mucus. Fake plant, gross, 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 gross. Exactly. Electrical hunting. The forearms contain electrocytes, organs which build up an electrical discharge. When disturbed by prey, the electrocysts discharge, causing paralysis or death. It is unclear if the prey are directly eaten or if they decompose in a garden around the mimic pylon. Organisms which feed on external decay are known as saprotrophs. Implies kelp. The pylon's cryptic, aggressive mimicry of leafy kelp implies that kelp must exist on this world. Most species in Earth's oceans eat to survive, with primary production, the conversion of sunlight into biomass, carried out by plankton and algae. Leafy kelp were a late evolutionary development. And the cave mouth strategy. Mimic pylons tend to cluster around sea cave entrances, perhaps to feed on organisms entering or leaving the caves. Alternatively, and speculatively, they may have been planted there by another species to control access. Assessment, avoid contact to prevent injury, may mark nearby cave mouths. So that's interesting. I had no idea that they actually, like tell you that there's, like, a cave nearby. That's good to know. Anyway. We'll read up on the feather kelp later. But I know that this is where we get...
This waxy fiber is
get
closer
this.
to vinyl or latex than cellulose.
Oh.
Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Ew. Oh, let me breathe. Please, let me get
Oxygen.
oxygen. So interesting. Can I see the beak? Oh, that's the beak. Interesting. Yeah, let's go. How much fiber do I need for my flippers? 2. 1, 2. And then rubber. We need 4 Lucifer road sacks. Anyway. What did we just scan? We just scanned a feather kelp. Databank entry coming soon. Oh, okay, well, never mind. We are not getting a databank entry on that. Lucifer rots. I think they're called rot sacks, but I keep calling them road sacks. Oh. Well, there's lights over there. Hold on, I want to scan more stuff, though. Let's scan some more stuff and things. Ooh, there's some fish. We got a half moon. We got a blue moon. Actually, I should probably catch some of you guys. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. Oh, there's a green one.
Caloric intake.
Yeah, I'll see caloric intake in a hot minute. Oh! That's X.
Oxygen. Hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Shit! Oh, don't die on me! Oh! I live. Okay, oopsies, I have too much shit. Anyway, let's go get some caloric intake with this blue moon, and then we will read up on its species. Nope, I dropped it.
Warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Okay, so I cannot eat these things. That's not great. Oh, wait. I think they're... Oh, it's so glowy now.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
I think the
Return
rots...
to the
Ah!
lifeboat at your convenience.
I will return to the life pod when I'm good and ready, bitch. Oh, I gotta scan this. So we got the rot sack and this cradle shoot root itself. Okay, let's get back up to the life pod because it's getting dark now and I'm not fucking with this. So not food. Not food right now.
Oxygen.
We need to find a way to consume creatures on this planet. Anyway, I do believe... Yes, I did see food here. So it's not like we're gonna go hungry yet, but... It's also not good that we can't eat, so... Let's make another fiber... Or, rubber... And make ourselves basic fins... And then we need to find rubber and silver for a standard air tank. Okay. Anyway, we got some more stuff to read. So we have the Lucifer Rotsack. Tentatively, Rotsack Lucifer. Wow, it's the same name but backwards. The light-bringing Rotsack, a tunicate-like animal which ferments decomposing biomatter inside its body. Ah, I guess that's why they call it the Lucifer one. A hidden body, the Rotsack's larval swimming body transforms into a spherical adult form. Because fermentation does not require oxygen, the Rotsack actually stops breathing as it matures. Swollen with hydrocarbons. The Rotsack contains isoprene, useful for fabricating rubber and lubricant. High diacetyl levels give the Rotsack a strong caramel funk. Bioluminescence. Glow may attract animals, especially sun-seeking microorganisms, to defecate or die on the Rotsack. Bioluminescence seems to play an important role in this world's ecology. Regular experiments with light reactions are advised. Symbiote. Often found glued to the cradle shoot root, an unrelated species of starfish-like bottom dweller that provides the Rotsack with an anchor while it grows. Assessment, useful source of organic polymers for rubber and oil. And then, so apparently this thing is a starfish. A basket-shaped organism, tentatively shoot root cunabulum, with no clear earthly analog. Anatomically similar to a plastic starfish, or to an opened variety of Earth's extinct blastoids. I have no idea what a blastoid is. Animal anatomy. The flattened fibrous leaves are the arms of an animal loaded with photosynthetic symbiotes. The central structure houses a digestive system and a hard, sticky cradle, aka the cunabulum, this pink thing. A second ring of arms grows into the seabed, seeking crevices in the rock. Preferred symbiote, the cradle is an exchange site with a symbiotic partner, such as the Lucifer Rotsack. Spectrogenetic analysis suggests the cradle shoot root is younger than the Rotsack. It may have originally parasitized free-floating Lucifer Rotsacks before evolving a niche as an anchor, providing a refuge and minerals to the Rotsack in exchange for a share of the Rotsack's fermented food. Plastic fibers. Although it lacks the true cell walls of Earth plants, the cradle shoot root strengthens its tissues with bioplastic fibers. Too tough to cut by hand, they could be severed by a cutting tool. Alright, neat. Ooh, the sky is redder. Thank you for the hydrate. It's a lot of reading. Anyway, we should probably listen to what Noah has to say. So we got a couple things. Missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if
sail into Kaled, perhaps.
Your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA.
Alright, so we will have 26 colonists we need to find on this world. How about the biobed?
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
No thanks. I'm not gonna kill myself, Noah.
I understand.
Okay, I guess that's it. And then we have the survival guide.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone.
Oh my.
I sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay. So I guess that's all we got for Noah. And it looks like it's daytime again. So let's see. We need to make more rubber, so we're gonna need more rot sacks. I'm gonna drop most of this stuff off here so I can keep the inventory clear. Oh, we also have some more creatures that we scanned. We're not gonna worry about the manifest. It's just the names of people who are on the ship. So we got the half moon, the blue moon, and the harvest moon. The half moon, the pink version, tentatively Molliform Luna, large forage fish with strains plankton, which strains plankton from seawater and nibbles at small growth. It is a prey fish, staple foodstuff for predators, has evolved several flee and hide behaviors, edible, but a fabricator cook is recommended. Separate plumbing, a rigid beak protects 2 valves which draw in seawater for feeding. Spiracles behind the eyes feed water to internal gills for breathing. Built for agility. A body packed with narrow mass to detect water flow. Interior fins have fenestrae, aka holes, to help them quickly reverse direction. May have evolved to maneuver in tight quarters or in dense schools of other half-moons. Peculiar nervous system. Lacks reafference cancellation. Can't distinguish stimuli caused by its own motions from change in the surrounding world. Easily fascinated by any bright light. May even experience itself as causing the light. Sometimes behaves as if disoriented, swimming sideways without apparent benefit. Tolerable food source. We have the blue moon version coming soon, and we have the harvest moon coming soon. So they're basically all the same fish, just different, slightly different colors. So that's what this is. Yes, that's one of the moons, which unfortunately we cannot eat right now because the game hates me. But I do see we have this. No, fuck off. I heard creepy. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Mind if I get a scan on you?
Colony structure located.
I will go inside and... Oh.
Clues to the location of the main habitat.
Okay. Let's grab some air. Okay, I don't think he likes me.
Bite trauma detected.
Bite trauma.
This may distract attacking predators.
I didn't get bit. Nothing fucking bit me. Anyway, excuse... Hey, buddy. Buddy, I'm just trying to get in here. Oh, okay. He doesn't like me. I just want to scan things. That's all I want. Oh, metal salvage. Okay, air. What else is there? Display tanks.
This case was broken. Oxygen. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
Oh, this is something we can scan too. Oh, hey, speaking of scanning. Oh, a habitat builder! Yes! Programmable detonator? Hello? No power. Okay, so we need to build another basic battery, it seems. Okay. Let's get some more oxygen. We'll get out of here. We'll go make another battery. Hey, back off. I'm not here to fight you. I'm just here to swim and to build shit. Get a little oxygen. Angie thing. It is Angie.
Analytic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Cool.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, we need more copper. Hold on. Oh, don't swim into the octopus. Apparently, octopus. I don't want to touch it. Okay, copper. Aha. Speaking of which, we gotta scan the minerals. Any more in this area? Okay. Okay, a little bit more copper. Let's get out of here. Go activate that ship habitat thing. Breathe. Alright, basic battery. Alright, we're not gonna read the minerals. Y'all know what minerals are. I don't need to explain minerals to you. But the 4-eye, I do need to explain to you. 4-eye, Moracotiform duplex, a predatory fish always born in pairs of identical twins. The twins pair belly to belly, joining their digestive and nervous systems to behave as a single organism. Predator individual. The individual 2-eye is a convergent with Earth fish. Large, mobile pectoral fins are suited to quick maneuvers, not cruising. Squashed eyes offer better vision upward. Individuals feed on smaller forage fish and hard-shelled crustaceans. The duplex team. 2 individuals pair into a complete 4-eye through a pair of modified ventral fins, which have evolved into sensitive structures similar to Saul shark suckers. Repeating this phrase can help train vocal dexterity. Ah, tongue twister. The embryonic yolk stalk grows through the forward sucker, allowing the joined pair to share nutrients. Nerve clusters in the suckers trigger each other through the skin, passing sensory data and motor commands. Separated individuals are prone to brief seizures, suggesting the nervous system is sensitive to external influence. Dynamic pairing. 4-eyes can unpair and repair at any time. When sexually mature, twins paired since infancy split up to seek out mating partners, forming new 4-eyes. Mated pairs may be cross-sex, with the male fertilizing the female, or same-sex, with both individuals cooperating to locate a mate or mates. Oh my god, the 4-eyes can be gay! And aggression. The duplex 4-eye is aggressive and willing to attack even larger species. It is unclear if this is a territory guarding strategy, a relic of some ancient group behavior, or even a form of youthful play. Solitude. Sagex. Solitary 2-eyes may be ill or in mourning. Avoid. Assessment, minor danger, be alert for unpredictable attacks. Okay. So in other words, just don't fuck with the fish. You know? Let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Da da da. Where is it? Ooh. Okay. Guess there's a cave. Oh yeah, there's a cave entrance down there. Motherfucker, are you inside? How the fuck did you get inside? Get the fuck out! I will hit you. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Go. Go. That's right. Into the cave. Go.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai Sergeant. By now you know we're not on Viltura. We
Ow,
call this
shit.
planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Naima Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
Oh.
Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Due north. Okay, so we gotta go north of here. Can I get in there and check the Noah without... Please don't attack me. I just want to check the Noah. Alright, gotta boot it.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved.
Oh.
Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Alright, so we'll just go top down. So, we'll start with base building.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air.
True.
Latch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed.
A real bed!
The rest will follow.
Thank you, Zigimantis. We have starting biomods.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Alright, good. And then we have the text. So we have alone.txt.
You're the last human being in the whole universe. Wouldn't that set you free?
Alright, and over.txt.
This world is yours to explore. But it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Oh, okay. And personal messages.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon.
Oh, we already got this one, okay. So that's good. Alright, anyway, we can get our first biomod. So we have dashing to prevent to avoid predators or hazards, and we have Pathfinder or Pathfinder, so we can release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way back. And then we have sea skimmer, swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the seafloor. And oxygen control, slows oxygen consumption while not moving. Currently, we can only have one of each, but eventually we can have more passives. Did I see something scannable? Camera. Yo, fuck off. Huh? What was I scanning? Oh, coral. Alright, was there anything else? Oh, I can scan the wall light. Okay. Oh, a poster. Alright. It seems like that's everything. Okay. Anyway, let's get the heck out of here. We need more water. We'll head north after we get a little water. Oh, it's Kula! Hi, Kula! Do you like my little friend? I am going to drink him. It says digestive and compatibility. Don't worry, I'm not gonna drink him immediately. I gotta cook him first. Actually, let's grab 2. I'm gonna eat that? Well, yes, I'm gonna suck the fluids out of its body. I hope you don't get a stomach ache. Nah, it's okay. I won't get a stomach ache from turning him into water. However, I cannot eat the fish on this planet yet. The fish do give me a stomach ache. Alright, and then we have some metal salvage I can turn into titanium. So we might as well do that. Some free titanium. We also have to get our new... We don't have it yet. I lied. Ignore me. I'm a liar. What was that? Ooh. Ah! Okay. Oh, didn't we get a new data? We're not going to worry about those. I'm going to worry about the detonators. Coral domes. Coral geodesica. The defining feature of its shallow biome. Like earthly coral, the dome is a colony of polyps.
The
Small.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Thank you, PDA. I was reading, but sure.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser.
Purser?
Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things.
Thank you?
Find out what happened to her.
Is that
Signal
a
location
compliment?
uploaded to your PDA.
Okay. So let's see. Where is she at? Over there. Okay. Alright, well, let's go get our first black box, I suppose. Oh, what was that? Oh, wait. Can I scan you? Are you scannable? Wait, come here. Come here, little thing. Wait, are you scan? I want to scan you. Oh, okay. Okay. That. Dragon scale coral. Let's grab a little dragon scale coral. What was in here? Oh, these fuckers. Toxic sponges. Can I tell? Oh, what's that? A flashlight. Alright, anyway. Okay, avoid the toxins. Let's avoid the toxins. Okay. Up. Branching coral. Give me that scan, baby. Yeah. Oh, he's big. Dude, look at this thing. The wax moon. Dude, he's so lord. Oh, wait. Something attacking me? Oh, it's you again. Fuck you. The whip gorgon. Okay. Oh, dude, look at that thing. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Now, I already know what this does, but you guys gotta check this shit out.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
It's one of those jelly things. Anita? Hey, what's up? Let's give it a scan. Because these are important. So let's go stick our hand in the goop. Yeah! Stick our hand in the goop.
Enzymes to your stomach lining.
We can now eat food. Let's go pick up the black box here.
I can hear you.
Yay, goop hands.
A virus, but I know
Saw
you're listening.
a Titan rock core.
There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body. Given for you.
Check this shit out.
Just help us eat.
Ow! Okay! Ah! Things are attacking me! Oh! Fuck off with you. Fuck off. Listen, I do not wish to fuck around with y'all, okay? I just want to live. If that's okay. If that's cool, I just want to live. Anyway, I think we can make the habitat builder now. I think we got enough scanned. Alien fish are not friendly. No, not very. They are pretty, how you say, assholes. Alright, let's go back home. Let's go a little scoot my boot. Yeah, I know. I'm running out of oxygen. I don't care. Shut up! Alright, habitat builder requires a battery, glass, and copper wire. Okay, so glass. Give him a whack. Territorial? Yes. Okay, so we need 2 quartz, 2 more copper, 4 more copper. Okay. And away we go. Now, I know there's copper down here. I do remember seeing. Ah, fuck! Oh, it's so dark. I don't like it. Cannot. Copper. Okay, that's enough copper. We just need to find quartz now. which is easier said than done. Oh, but I do know a trick to find quartz. Hold on, you guys gotta see this. Let me just get a little oxygen. Now, fun fact, these corals, they ain't just for show. Because up in their shells a lot of the times, which is not in this one, unfortunately, but a lot of times I have found that up in their shells, there is quartz. So we just need to swim into the right domes. Ah, like this one, for instance. Oh, I should have scanned that. Oops. Here we go. Scan the quartz. Right. Plenty of quartz. So yeah, basically a great early source of quartz in these games is to find these shells. Cut this. Oh, it's just for more fiber. I don't need more fiber right now. What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? I don't like it! You stay away from me, whatever you are. I just wish to swim back to my lovely little life pod and make myself a habitat builder so we can start building ourselves a proper habitat. Alright, let's see here. We need, what is it, right? Basic battery, I think. I can just pin it. A glass. Battery. Copper wire. I'm just happy to be listening to my classwork, but happy to be here. Hell yeah! I hope your classwork's going well.
Congratulations.
Epic!
You've taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor. Proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
That sounds so fucked up to say, but if it weren't true. Drawing the head a lot? Hell yeah. Dude, I love the floaty... Dude, look at the floaty things. Just floating around, all majestic. I'll have to go scan one of them when I can find time, but I think we should focus on building ourselves a base, and I know exactly where I'm going to build it. Because I already built one in the game, and... I find... Oh, actually, you know... Hold on. I gotta think here, because, like, now that I know some stuff about the game, it might behoove me to build my base in a different location. Mayhaps around here somewhere. Let's, because you see, the game now has currents. And currents are currents. What the fuck? Okay. I guess for now, I will build us a shitty little corridor until we get the ability to build better stuff. Let's go. I think I saw a coral dome up here. We can go try to grab some quartz really quick. Yeah, let's grab some quartz out of here. Is that toxic sponge I heard somewhere? Quartz in the upper dome? No. Anyway, let's build our crappy little corridor. So we can at least say we did it. Look at that baby's first house. There's no oxygen in here. But that's okay. We also need to build solar panels, and we can build a habitat beacon, but let's focus on solar panels first, because we need to be able to breathe in our little tube of death. Hello? Is that something above the sea I'm hearing? I can't tell. Alright, quartz. Oh, I think it's the wax moon over there. I forget the wax moons have, like, hella, like, deep-sounding... That's copper. That's not quartz. I forgot they have, like, really deep, like, cries. But he's cool. He's chill. We gotta read up on him, actually. once I get some stuff. Quartz up in here? Oh hell yeah. Like the thing said, quartz, titanium, and copper are going to be our biggest supplies for this base building stuff. Hello? Did you kill something?
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know oxygen.
Power connected.
Let me in.
Systems online.
I can breathe! Hooray! The tube! Anyway. The tube is not great right now, but we can't do much more right now. So let's see. Was there anything in my data bank I needed? So now we can digest alien food. Ah, okay, let's go back to the life pod really quick and read up on some of the new stuff we got. Oh, I can scan you. Let me scan you. Got him! Okay. Perfect. New life forms to read up on. While we wait for Noah to tell us what to do. Anyway. So, the big ones. We're not gonna read quartz because we know what quartz is. We have the wax moon, which has nothing. We have the hammerhead. Stormy as hell. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be getting a storm soon, I believe. I think I heard some of the wind earlier. Hopefully my power doesn't get knocked out. So we've got the hammerhead, which honestly kind of reminds me of the crashfish a little bit. Tentatively, Panoplia hammerhead. I had to double check. I heard thunder for a second and I couldn't tell if that was the game or not. It's really coming down. Ooh, that means I'm gonna get it soon. An armored herd-dwelling territorial herbivore with a powerful ram. The hammerhead challenges intruders on its territory, especially other hammerheads. Displays its pectoral fins and closes its enamel head shield before attacking. It has jet propulsion. Spiracles behind the eyes feed into a jet channel with internal gills. The jet drives the hammerhead's sudden rams. A large brain. Floats in a protective cyst. The central eye sees color while two smaller, motion-sensitive eyes guide the ramming. Which I believe are, like, right down here. The grazing jaw. The muscular, vertical jaw suggests a diet of sponges, kelps, tunicates, and possibly crushed coral. The need to protect a grazing area may have evolved the hammerhead's territoriality. Practice behavior? Hammerheads ram coral domes. The adaptive benefit is unclear, perhaps toughening their shields. Advise caution, especially when piloting vehicles. May have social cognition comparable to Earth's ungulates, some of which were extremely dangerous to humans. Ramming areas called leks are a major source of ocean noise. Okay. The Titan rock boar, which is what we scanned under the angel comb, which we'll get to in a second. The enormous colony organism, Lithodont titanicae, resembles a spinal cord protected by a thick crab-like shell. It extends beyond scanner range in both directions, growing through fractures in seabed rock. Hollow interior. The interior of the boar contains at least two large flooded channels, one strikingly radioactive. Ooh. The ancestral form may be a pyrosome, or a sea squirt. Poor health. Most of the zooids in the boar are dead, leaving only a mineral skeleton and a hydrocarbon polymer shell. The interior channels have clogged. Unknown metabolism. The boar has no apparent food supply. It may have derived chemical energy from minerals, but if so, its bacterial symbiotes have fled. It is starving. And viral activity. The surviving tissue is infected with large RNA virus similar to earthly giant C viruses. The boar's anatomy includes receptor sites that encourage viral infection and reproduction. Further analysis required. Entirely unknown organism. Investigate further, determine origin and ecological niche. You got the Geordie, tentatively Salpapod Geordie, a jet-propelled omnivore evolved from an organism resembling a bony octopus. Look at this. Look at this fucking thing. I love him. A rasping jaw. The Geordie's hard mouth parts can brush algae off rocks, crush small crustaceans, pull plugs out of coral, and cut wads of kelp. 4 fins, perhaps evolved from bony legs. They steer the Geordie and host its 4 stomach pouches. Wow. Diverticular stomachs. Each fin leg holds a digestive pouch with bacteria specialized to portions of the Geordie's diverse diet. Sowing ocean helps stir and digest food. A central jet channel is lined with stinging cells, which kill small seaborne fauna. Do not insert fingers. Muscular pulses propel the Geordie by jet action. And a donut-shaped spinal braid. The Geordie's nerve braid is wrapped around the jet channel like a donut. Toroidal brain structures may have interesting downstream consequences in larger organisms. Edible, though heavily loaded with metals and waxes. Advise thorough fabricator cook. Let's see, that takes care of that. What do we got? Dragon scale coral. We're not gonna bother with some of the less interesting stuff like the coral. We're here for like the creatures. Do not insert. Do not insert. Yeah, don't insert your fingers or any other organs for that matter, gentlemen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, we also can get the Reaper Leviathan. Don't worry, we'll get him later. Alright, Noah, do you have anything for me right now? No. Alright, well. I'm just gonna leave, put all this stuff back, and I say we just fuck around. Alright. Bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Which direction shall we adventure this day? Where should we go? We have, of course... Never mind! Noah finally has an update for us. I lied. I actually lied to you guys.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of
Noah has an idea. Press X to doubt. Lamau.
Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Are you telling me I walked up to Chap and was like, hey, yo, bro, you got games on your phone? And he's like, yeah, you want to play? And just gave me his shit? That's hilarious. Anyway, Chap's location is over there. Let us go pay a visit to old Chappy boy, huh? Well, I think everybody we're paying a visit to is currently dead at this moment, so... Unless they do something like Subnautica Below Zero, where they're like, actually, surprise, they're not all dead. There's one rogue lady wandering around the area somewhere. Okay, we're getting a little...
Something large is moving nearby.
Oh, hell no, you did not just say that. Oh, look, a new creature to scan. Ow! Thank you, Dan. Did you, hold on, ow! Hold on, I'm listening. There was something growling. Anyway, let's scan this hoe. Come here, buddy. Let me scan you. Surge jellyfish. Do not zap me. It was me. Ow! Fuck! Ow! I wonder if it's the hammerheads. Oh, he's... Oh, shit! Oh, look at that! Dudes, wait, look at that. Look at that. We gotta... Oh, we gotta go scan that shit. Look at that. Dude, it's a fuck-off ass crab. Look at that crab, dude. No, wait, I gotta scan. I gotta scan it. Hold on, I'll hydrate in a second, Dan. I gotta scan this crab. Look at this thing. Dude, it's massive. We gotta scan this crab. Not enough water. True, never enough water. Crab. Hold on, let me scan you. Hang on, buddy. You're not gonna kill me, right? Okay, I don't know if he's gonna kill me, so I'm just gonna, like, fuck off over here really quick. Ooh, a wave maker fragment. I don't know if there's more stuff to scan, but I need to, like... Yeah, I'm working on it! I'm working on it! Okay, hold on, not enough water. Now I will get enough water. Thank you, my boy! Let's get down here. Is there anything else I can scan around here? Anything at all? Before we head on this. What? It does not appear so. It looks like we've got everything in this area. Oh, wait. Ah, a flare. Nice. Hey, Pats! It is going good. It is good to be back. Oh, okay, I see there's lights down there. Hold on, we gotta breathe first. Hold on, breathe. Yes, I know, oxygen. I'm working on it. Ow! Thank you. Alright, yeah, there's lights in this cave. Ow! I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go down into the cave. Well, I believe that, aha! There's a tube here, and there's silver here! Yes! Hold on. Colonist bunker meeting house. We do need this silver. This is very important. Is there more silver in here? Before I leave. Oh, look, salt. Like I said, we're not going to discuss the minerals that I find in this game right now because y'all know what minerals are. I hope. I pray. I hope I should not have to explain what a mineral is to you. Okay, well, it appears other than copper, there is nothing I can grab here right now, so. Silver will wait. Anyway, what do we got?
Okay.
Thank you.
You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
Why is your mouth full of
I'm turning
holes,
on the
buddy?
nitrogen. Deep breath.
Ooh, bioreactor.
You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobed will
Smarter,
continue.
better, faster,
Till it
stronger.
all happens again.
Oh, a repair tool.
Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can
Ooh.
slow down the
Expanded
signals
inventory.
in our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Here's, I've got everything, so let's grab this.
Kurultai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has
Let's
no
get out of
fixed
here.
model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Let those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different?
Okay.
Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Oh my god, she has feelings? What? See if there's anything in this wreckage here. I feel like there might be something around here. Oh, is that another bioreactor piece? Oh, a dive elevator. Interesting. Some metal salvage. Oh, a beacon. There's some good stuff around here, eh? Food. I guess I have some stuff I can oh, shit. Oh, it's deep. Oh, it's deep over there. Hold on. Hold on. I'm working on it! Emotions in this economy? Right?
Seek fresh water intake.
I will in a second, lady. I have nutrient blocks to consume. Oh, what's that? A flashlight. Scan some of this metal salvage too. Sankya? I think that's everything here. So let's go back. Go reconvene with Noah if Noah has any info for us. I don't think so because the persistent icon HUD or whatever PDA called it is no longer flashing at me. So I think we're good right now. But unfortunately my scanner is out of battery and that is a problem. So I think we gotta go build a battery doohickey thing. Oh, we need to get some water too. I'm gonna grab a couple slugs. I like how squishy they sound when you pick them up. Whip, whip, whip. Okay. Don't worry, my friend. You get to stay here until we find a proper house for you. Okay, we can build a flashlight, but I don't care. We also have silver. Alright, perfect. We've consumed. You have nothing for me. Okay. Let's go. Let's go run over to my base, which is somewhere over this way. Is that thing in the water close? Like, can I scan it? How close is that? No, it's turning away from us. Okay, I'm not gonna go chase it down. Alright.
Welcome aboard.
Biggest thing we need right now is we need... Well, I would like a fabricator, but apparently we can't do that. We need quartz. Okay. Let's go find us some quartz. We need to go look for some more stuff and thing, because I can't scan anything right now, and that is a big problem. Scanning is kind of important. So let's see, there's the angel comb we went to last time. Ooh, hey, look, one of those creatures over there. Maybe we can go scan it. Oh, fuck, I can't go scan it. Unless... we'll switch batteries. Huzzah! So I'm a genius. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Because we are going to need that fabricator because the one we have in our ship right now is busted. And of course, you know, a busted scanner is not good. Oh, shit, there it is. Okay, let's get it.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
There we go. We got him. The Hycean. The wax moons sound so scary. Like, they're not scary, but they just, like, they sound scary, you know? Ooh. Oxygen. Wait, did I miss the bubble? Hello? Oh, hey, there's stuff down here. Dangling salp. Any more air for me, please and thank you? Okay. So, how far down can I get? Ooh, wait, bigger fragment! That's very important. Alright. Balloon sap. Oh! I freed him! Hey, buddy. You are free now. Don't worry, you can come with me. Alright, let's get out of here. Hydrate. Oh, hold on. Get us up to the surface here, and then I shall hydrate. Okay. Thank you very much. Alright. Now, I do believe... Ow! Thank you. Ow! Thank you again. I'm wondering if I should, like, make some copper wire and if that'll unlock recipes, or if I need to go make a fabricator first. Alright. New friend! Here we go. Now you have a buddy. Play nice, you two. What the hell was that? I'll check it out in a second. But I need to go build a fabricator on our little tube right now.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, right. Fabricator.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we gotta wait for daytime, or we don't have enough power in here. Oh, shoot. That means I have no air in here. Okay, we'll go back to the light pod. So yeah, you can tell there's no power in there because the tube is red. Red entrance means bad times. Alright. Well, in the meantime, I guess we have more PDA to read. Let's see, we got more data. We're not gonna read on the, like I said, we're not reading the tech. We're here for the creatures. Alright, we got coral crabs, the big boys. An enormous crab, tentatively Ostraconschlos anactoriphore, hard-legged palace bearer. Ooh, that's a cool name. That hides among coral domes. A crab-like body plan. Forelimbs rake and dig for food, which is collected by long, soft maxillipeds, or food-handling limbs, around the mouth. The crab must molt to grow. A living coral dome cut from its holdfast and worn. It provides camouflage, protection, and perhaps a nursery for the crab's young. Are they married to a single dome, or are domes traded as they grow, kind of like hermit crabs? An implicit predator, defenses and behavior imply the existence of a predator powerful and dexterous enough to shuck the crab from its dome and crack its heavy armor. Ew. No thanks. Viral activity. Genome contains large repeated retroviral inserts, including nerve growth factors and shell pigments. Molecular clocks suggest they were recent introductions. Cells on the crab's back contain large segments of the coral dome polyp's genome. Large brains. The coral crab has no spinal nerve braid. A large brain above the eyes manages senses and behavioral planning, while a secondary nerve cluster controls its legs and digestive system. Coral crabs drum on the seafloor to signal to each other. Claw clacking is likely a sign of intense excitement or agitation. Some earth crabs seek desirable partners to pair with prior to molting, a behavior known as hand-holding. Finding a similar behavior on this world may be emotionally rewarding. Signs of ecological distress, mineral deficiencies, and fungal infections imply environmental stressors. Assessment likely fears you more than you fear it. Be cautious and respectful, at least as intelligent as a gorilla. Possibly a useful source of seabed resources. Determine whether the crab carries its dome to sunny or nutrient-rich areas for feeding. Perhaps. We have jellies. So we have the normal jellies, a simple animal closely related to corals, characterized by a symmetrical body and trailing arms. Usually grows in a stalked form called the polyp. Ow! Thank you, Dan. Before detaching into a free-swimming form called the medusa. Some jellies remain stalked for their whole lives. Pain, thanks. Mixotrophs, most are predatory, but some obtain nutrients from photosynthesis or symbiotic photosynthesizers. Nerve net, jellies predate the evolution of a nerve cord. To the tunics, medusa. Complex, some jellies on this world have achieved a size and complexity unknown on Earth. Evolutionary origins unknown. And of course we have the surge jelly, which is the one we came across. Isedusa, the medusa. Roll your charisma. Surge jelly, tentatively Storobrachia capacitor, large complex jelly that hunts with electric shocks. A single animal, unlike colonial organisms such as the Portuguese man-o'-war, the surge jelly is a single animal with specialized tissue, far more specialized and complex than earth jellies. Proposed class name, Storobrachia for pole arms. Complex internal structure, outer bell ringed with sense organs called ropalia. A nerve net coordinates the bell's motions to swim and seek prey. The visible inner structure is the gut. You rolled a 14. The Medusa finds you kind of cute, actually. She's willing to go on a date with you. Feeding structure. Some jellies have achieved a size unknown compared to earth jellies, aka large. You are correct. Feeding structure, the jelly retains a stalk, a remnant of its growth in a stack of clones. The stalk draws in nutrients from the gut, or for the gut. Charge fins. 2 rigid fins contain wire-like electrocytes, likely a development of ancestral tentacles. Do I flip a coin to find out if I top or bottom? Yeah. Give me heads or tails. These organs build voltage to stun or kill prey. Measured power ranges from 400 to 1,000 volts at 1 ampere, enough to kill a human. Oh. Hey, wait, I got zapped by one and I didn't die. Peculiar passengers. Traces of radioactivity, high temperature waxes, and sulfuric acid imply contact with a hydrothermal vent. Tails? You're gonna have to top the Medusa. She is a little subby baby. Hydrothermal vent, composition of the jelly's tissue suggests origins in the deep ocean. Former domestics? Jellies in close proximity communicate through their electric fields. Whether jellies have individual names or a grammatical language is purely speculative. See you in a couple hours! But some patterns may be trained or learned, even passed down through generations. And of course, the big boys that we've been seeing, the Hyceans. I like these ones. Hycean, a remarkable flying predator named for planets that mix a hydrogen sky and water ocean. This is a gas bag flyer. Though descended from the same squid-like ancestor as the Houndgar and other protean Toothis, which we haven't seen the Houndgar yet, but we'll get there. The Hycean's mantle is full of buoyant hydrogen. The ancestral Hycean probably stored ammonia for buoyancy like many Earth squid. The Hycean uses bacterial symbiotes to convert this ammonia into carbon nitride, which, when exposed to sunlight, splits seawater into oxygen and hydrogen-lifting gas. Predatory fisher. Free of most predators, the Hycean drifts above the sea surface and snags prey with its arms. The larger a Hycean's gas bag, the more food it can afford to lift and digest. Larger prey can be suffocated by holding them clear of the water until their gills dry out. The sails provide steerage in the wind and can be flapped for emergency power. However, they have a flammability risk. Any spark may ignite the Hycean's gas bag with disastrous results. Hyceans are acutely sensitive to electromagnetic activity and may be forced to shelter in the water during thunderstorms. Oh, that makes sense. The Hycean is a balloon. Yes, it's a balloon. Philosophical musings. The Buena Vista hypothesis proposed by Malcolm McIver argues that the advanced cognition could only evolve when Earthfish began to raise their eyes above water, allowing them to see far enough to require long-range behavioral planning. If this hypothesis is credited, then the Hycean, as one of the only discovered protean species that lives outside of water, may be unusually intelligent. So yeah, basically be careful. This guy might be smart. Oh, there was one more data bank I missed. Oh, it's just a flashlight. Okay. Alright, daytime it is. Let's go check out the fabricator now. See, isn't this great? We can read lore while we wait for the night to pass. Some copper there, okay.
Power connected. All systems online.
Alright, let's see. What can we build here? Another hydrate, thank you. I might try building a copper wire just to see if that gets me any, like, new resources. So let's try that. And that did absolutely nothing. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, we'll just go drop the wire off, and I guess, you know, I guess we can continue looking for more resources until... No, don't touch me. Until, Noah gives us a new thing to do. Or do you guys want me to swim off in a direction? I'll let you guys choose until Noah tells me where to go. Alright. Let's consume some block of nutrient. Let's go find some sea slugs to consume for their liquids. Yeah, give me any cardinal direction. Up to 360, whichever you prefer. Southeast? Southeast? Okay, we'll go southeast. Let me get some water and we will head out. Can I pick up two of you? Okay, whatever. Alright, southeast is this way. Alright, let us continue. See what kinds of creatures we can find. So I think this is the direction we had the jellyfish we just saw, if I remember right. Any scannables out here? It's just free metal. Okay. Southeast. Okay. Oh, gotta breathe. Alright. Oh, it looks like there's another crab over there. I think we scanned that one already. Yeah, because there's the cave. So let's just keep on going. What shall we see this day? I'll go until I cannot reasonably go anymore. Maybe we'll find some silver around here too. I really need that silver. Oh, what's that? Oh, sulfur. Are these like hydrothermal vents or something? I can make acid from sulfur and gold now. Oh, hey, the temperature's...
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold.
Okay.
Recommend adaptation.
I lied. I guess we are no longer going southeast. Gib, choose another direction that is ideally not northeast to southeast. It appears we cannot pass there at the moment without burning alive. Now we'll swim back. Southwest? Okay, southwest it is. Hey, it looks like a wreck down there. Hold on, let's see if we can get down there and maybe scan some shit. Anything? Oh, I hear beeping. That might mean recipe time. Let's see. Got the dive elevator. Got a rebreather. Ooh. And we've got... Is that scannable? Another piece of the bioreactor. I'll swim up here really quick because we're gonna start drowning. I'll take one more look at this ruin and then we'll continue southwest. Whee! Jump for joy. Grab some of this quartz too and such. Can never have too many supplies, I say. Metal salvage. I think that's up from here. Anything down this way? Here. Ow! Fuck you! Okay, southwest. Southwest. We're going this way. Ooh, it's getting deeper. Oh, it's getting deeper. Okay. We're just gonna keep swimming up. So it's about to yell at me. Alright. Oh, it's pretty deep over this way. Hopefully the game's not gonna yell at me. Let's get away from these jellyfish. Oh, it's so deep down there. Oh. So deep. Okay. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Oh! Okay, well, we have hit the world border. Oh, you know what that means? You want to see something cool? Yeah, would you guys like to see something fun and funky fresh? Y'all ain't ready for this. Oh, it approaches! Behold, the creature! So yeah, that's the equivalent of the Void Leviathan here. Yeah! I think I'm still within the world border, so it can't eat me right now. At least I believe I am. I think we crossed over. I think we crossed back. He's still out there though. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's see where the world border is. Okay, be very careful. It looked kind of like a bomber plane. Kind of did. You're right. Let's be very careful. Okay, here's the world border again. He's still around. So... Oh shit, it's out there. I saw it for a second. I saw it's like... in... Here we go.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
There it is, it's approaching! See if we can get it. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. Let me scan one of you fuckers. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to scan it right now, but yeah. That is the game's current... It's called the Shiver Leviathan. So, while it technically lives in the void, it is not called a Void Leviathan or anything like that. It's just... And these things are ferocious. Like, you do not want to get caught by it. Oh, it actually, like, flicked me back. Did you see that? Come on, buddy. Come on. So, fun fact, you actually can fully scan this thing. And you want to know something that's even cooler and more funky fresh about it? Is the big one is actually a female. Those little guys, those are the boys. Those are her little guys, her special little guys. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, swim over here. Come on, friend. Come on. Ooh, he was coming for me. Fine, okay, whatever. Fuck. Like a turtle. Yeah, like a turtle. Her little boys. Come on. Come on. In and out. Because, yeah, basically, like, the thing about these guys is, like, they are a one-shot. So if they get you, you are fucked. Like, there is no coming back. It's not like the Ghost Leviathans where they give you a chance to, like, run back into the void. You will be eaten and die. I gotta breathe. Hold on, fellas. Oh, it's so creepy looking at it from above. Got it! Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the life pod? There it is. Okay. So yeah, that is the Shiver males. I don't know if you can scan the big girl yet. I think there's an entry for her, but I have not been able to successfully scan her. But yeah. See you later, lady. Whoa, hey, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. God, you can hear its cries for a while, too, after you leave the void. But what's going to be even scarier, right, is, like, right now, we know where the void is, right? Like, because we can see the funky little barrier to tell us, like, oh, hey, that's a void, you know, be careful. But, like, presumably when the full game comes out, right, like, we're not gonna have that little border that tells us, like, hey, by the way, you're wandering outside of the zone, like, you will get eaten if you keep going this way. So, you'll just have to be, like, hope you're lucky enough to avoid getting eaten by the Leviathan, right? And that shit's gonna be so scary. Cause like right now, it's not so scary. Like it is still spooky the first time you see it for sure. Don't get me wrong, but it's not so scary when like you know where the safe zone is, right? Like I know the second I hop behind that orange barrier, that I'm good. Like it can't touch me. But like think about just how scary it is gonna be. Like when we don't know where that border is. Oh, it's these guys. Look at this little fucker. Look at him. Look at his little goofy ass eyes. You can't pick up. I wish I want to pick him up so bad, but you can't pick him up right now, and he's so fucking cute. The periscopic clown crab. Let's go get some water to drink. Talk to the Noah. We can make a rebreather now. How do I make a system chip? Can I make those yet? No. That's the critter of all time. That is. You're so right. Yeah, let's go read up on our buddy a little bit. Alright, before we start with the next part. Sulfur, we don't need sulfur. So the Shiver, oh, we got both of them. Okay, so the Shiver Leviathan. Most of the biosphere is a void. A wet desert 5,000 meters deep. Life at the surface has its time in the sun and then it dies. The dead snow down to the bottom to feed strange life. But in that void is also form. Empty space, actual soaring, black and silent. Silent in an ocean full of voices. The unsound after the bitter end of a scream. I'm supposed to say I'm assuming it says bitter. They are complete. A compact with teeth, one shiver, many sharks. Males ride their mother until they leave to ride the wife. The riders reap the small prey. Mother-wife takes the mane. It needs a cold, cruel will to make hunger patient. But in the desert of the water, they are always hungry and always patient. On Earth, there was a place called Point Nemo, the furthest from all land. There was nothing in it, so they dropped dead satellites there. Perhaps at Proteus Nemo, the ocean learned to eat what it was given. Perhaps there was hunger in them for prey from the stars. And that's the big Leviathan. Then we have the Shiver Male, aka Scythopterygion Atropos, aka the Scythe-finned Fate Ender, which is the most metal name of all time. The male of a sexual dimorphic Leviathan predator species which dwells in open water and attacks in packs or shivers. Death's Head. The ancestors of the Shiver Leviathan diverged from other protean fish early. The armor-plated skull and long, highly developed limbs resembling wings and claws are defining traits of the clade. The closest living relative may be the four-eye. The body plan is optimized for slow cruises through deep water uninterrupted by sudden, rapid attacks. An armored skull suggests that prey fight back. The sexual dimorphism. Male Shiver Leviathans are smaller and more agile than the large female. They also lack the female's distinctive tail organs, which may be a form of long-range towed array sonar. Males depend on females for guidance and nourishment during long cruises in the open ocean. The Shiver Attack. Packs of males coordinate with a single female and hunts. Attacks are aggressive and comprehensive and not limited to prey. Females will drive off or destroy any large challenger they encounter, while males engage smaller consorts or companions. Partible paternity. Spectrogenetic testing suggests that multiple males fertilize a female's brood. Females may compete to attract the most successful consorts to this Shiver. Your closest relative? On Earth, land tetrapods, including humans, descended from the lobe-finned fish. The Shiver Leviathan's complex wings are loosely similar to these ancestors' fins. In a sense, the Shiver Leviathan is the most human-like organism so far discovered on Proteus. Assessment: sophisticated, dangerous predator that will attack even large submarines. Avoid. So yeah. Technically, they are the most human-like creature in this fuck-ass planet. Wait, where's the crab? I wanted to read about the crab! Periscopic clown crab. There he is. Ostraconschlos periscopian, the hard-legged periscope. A social crab that shelters among stinging anemones. Most human-like organism. Ah, great. I know, right? Reduced body. The clown crab's single-segment body is an illusion. The multiple segments of other protean arthropods are still present, nested inside. When the clown crab molts, it sheds its internal shells through its digestive tract. Regenerative eye stalks. Enormous eye stalks mimic the surrounding anemones. If bitten off by a predator, each stalk is packed with unspecialized cells that quickly regenerate missing eyes. If the stalks grow too long, the clown crab will trim them to avoid drawing attention. Anemone tender. The clown crab provides a valuable service to sessile anemones by ranging out to forage, returning nutrients in its molt and waste. It also grooms the anemones to clean parasites and infections. Fecund stalk. The third stalk behind the eye is a reproductive organ. The same unspecialized cells used to heal the eye stalks become eggs or sperm. Sperm is released into the water while eggs are deposited among anemones. Assessment: sign of healthy anemone field.
Advisor has transmitted an alert.
Alright, I'll do that in a minute.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Remark a centipede. I think the PDA got this thing's anatomy and reproduction completely wrong. I swear I've seen centipedes, a bunch of clown crabs linked up in a train. I think they grow as a single segmented organism, and then each segment splits off into its own crab, and then maybe they hook up again later. It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen. That sounds like a crazy hypothesis.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not...
Uh-oh.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. There you go, the Quaker black box. Is it nighttime? I think it's nighttime. I will deposit these materials in here. And then I think we just wait until... Ooh, some of the thunderstorms. Oh, I wonder if that means the Hysians are descending. I remember their PDA entry saying something about, like, hiding during, I think, during thunderstorms because they know they'll explode. I can't tell. I think they're still floating up. I don't want to head over that way, but I also want to, like, do some more before the stream gets too long. If I stand back here, will they stop shaking? Aw, look, they're just vibing. Oh! Yeah, he's like popping or something. He's like... What is he doing? I guess he's chilled out. Oh, this one's doing the same thing. Look at it. Dude, I love these things. Once we get an aquarium, I'm going to have an aquarium filled with just these little fuckers. Or periscopic clown crabs, because also periscopic clown crabs are the... Like, look at him. Look at his glow-in-the-dark eyes. Look at this little dude. He's so fucking cute. I love him. Don't you fuck off, you. Ow! Fuck you! I'm trying to look at the clown crabs. They are communing. Look at this little guys. Oh, look at the little guys. Oh, I love them so much. Oh, I love these little guys so much. Snatched. Whoa. I wonder if, like, that's a clown crab habitat or something, because I've seen that around, but I just don't know what it is, you know? Let's get a little tear before the next trip. Alright, you know what? I'm feeling confident. Let's go. I think we'll be fine. I think we've got it. Fuck you. Hey, what's that? Looks like cave lights. There's some goodies down here. Any goodies? There's portable storage here.
Field notes: under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today.
Okay, there's the jelly. Yeah, I'm going.
Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet.
Oh,
and
check
we
it out.
know the coral crabs wear these stones as
Cage
hats.
gorgons.
Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a
Caramoya
crab.
rot sacks.
Like if you
Rot
live next to
sacks.
something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Things want to eat me!
is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
I just want to scan you. Stop killing me.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm on it. Gotcha. Now, kindly fuck off. Okay, anyway. Where am I going? Black box, right. There's some goodies around here, looks like. The BFJ. Where's down here? Biobeds. We already got biobeds. Does not seem like anything else is around here, so let's get up and away. Alright. It's very purple. Oh, check this shit out. Watch this. See these currents, right? Are these scannable? Or, there, scan them. So these currents aren't just for nothing. Oh, hang on. Creatures. Grab one of these. Watch this shit. Whee! It's like fast travel!
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
Ow! Ow! Leave me alone!
Oxygen.
Okay, hold on. We got it. We gotta make it. We gotta make it. Fast travel, that makes sense, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Oh! I breathe. Okay, anyway. There's some other things I want to scan before we get in there, so let me do that. Did I scan the medical gel sac? I did not scan the gel sac itself.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade.
Sweet.
Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Hell yeah. It's like anemones or something. We should definitely scan these too while we're at it. So the more I scan now, the less I have to scan when I come back out. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't scan them. Okay. Alright. In we go. I believe the entrance, if I remember right, is right. Yeah. Oh, we'll have to come back for that. I want to get the info in here. I will hydrate when I have a safe location to do so.
7:55. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus.
I think it's...
The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations.
Here we go.
I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a virologist.
Well, now. Alright, wait, we got...
Noah, is there a fire?
Oh, we needed.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Alright, was there anything left in here that I need to scan? Sorry. What are you talking about? You're surrounded by high quality H2O right now. That is true. I am. Alright, I think that's everything in this area. And I'll have to go down... Oh, a processor? We need that. That's important. Alright. Ooh, isotonic water. Oh, finally, we've unlocked rooms. So we gotta get up here and get to the... Yeah, I'm working on it. 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 Oh, right, hydrate. Give me a second. I think there's...
Stop, don't do it, please. The kids deserve a chance to live.
Biobeds. We already have biobeds. Ooh, a poster. So we have another Psychomantis. Another one from chat. Alright, let's see. We got a couple directions to go. Let's finish anything up here. Dining chair. Runes unlocked next. Next require maiden. Ah, there we go. Battery terminal. This is what I need. Need to find some more of these. Scanning a trash can. I have a great one, friend. Yeah. Oh, You're heading out? Alright, have a good one. See you later. Sleep well. Okay, so now we're back down here. Ooh, another Wavemaker fragment. That's very important. And another battery terminal. Okay. And another final bioreactor. Okay, I think that's everything in here. We just need to get... oxygen. Anything else before I leave this room? Spotlight. Small coral jar. I think these are all good.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Alright, let's see. Got the room recipe cards. Now we can make ladders. Alright, what do we got here? Cicada debris. Oh, a wall rack. Here we go. And we got a lot of good stuff in here. Alright, and lastly but not least, we'll talk to Noah. Boot him up here.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langye's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Alright, got that. And then there was one more thing outside, too, that I really wanted to grab, because I...
If one of my species
It's over
this
here.
Message, you may be the very last human being in the universe.
Right
You get to write the last
here.
chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here. And that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
I'm working on it.
Oxygen.
Alright, so it looks like I think we've got all the data banks and stuff that we need. We got a lot of recipes for making our base. That's very important. I don't think we've scanned any more... We've scanned a couple more creatures, but we'll come back to them. When we're at a safer location that's not going to kill us. So we'll just get rid of the... sponges and stuff. We're not here for the sponges. Now, I don't know if where I already like grabbed Wu's information, if the game is just gonna like make me do it again, or I guess I can turn that off because I technically already grabbed it. But what I do need to find is there is a cave around here, down there. Let's get to the surface, get some oxygen, and then, because in that cave there's much needed sulfur. So I'm gonna need to go and grab it. And then we can head back and, like, I'm gonna grab as much silver as I can. It is very important for a lot of our upgrades.
Feedstock for electronics.
Titanium. As much silver as I can carry. Inventory's full. Okay. Well, I guess that's as much as I can carry for now. So let's head on back. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yes, I think I'm not gonna go all the way to 11 like usual, just because I did have a not so good sleep last night, so I really do need some rest once we get out of here. I have a need to focus on living though. Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I think we got away. Oh, there's so many nibblers. Just gonna keep on going. We're just gonna pretend they're not here. We're going back! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't like these guys. Alright, let's go build us a proper base before we end so we can at least have like a nice living quarters. There's a hammerhead or something like banging around over there. Because while the tube is nice and all, the tube is not ideal. We should definitely have like a proper, at least a proper room. If nothing else. I'm not sure what layout I want to go with yet, but we'll get there when we get there. Biggest things are we're gonna need a bay to allow our, you know, our what you call it? Oh, our ship to dock. So I'll probably build it like right in this crevice here, just so it's easiest to you know. I'll take that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna deconstruct everything that I can right now. And then we'll work on building a new base. I want to open it. Thank you. And get this titanium back. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. First things first is I'm going to build a room right here.
Oxygen.
Yes, I'm aware. And then I think I just need it like maybe grab more titanium from our. Stop picking it up. We're gonna need a lot more titanium for this build, but because titanium is going to be the foundation of our builds, you know. Alright, so there's that. And then I gotta find even more titanium. Maybe I can find some in these caves. Ooh, there's some big ones. Ideally, these bigger, like, piles of titanium I can find, the better. That way I don't have to keep running back and forth as much. Little wax moons over here. Ooh, titanium. Yeah, I'm working on it. I think I also do have some metal salvage at the old, like, ship that I can do. Just build us... I want to build a corridor right here between the moon pool room and the main room. And then this, once I find enough titanium... Actually, let's, you know... This is going to be the main base room here. Alright. So let's extend it out one more, I think. Kind of like what I did before, where it was like, I think it was 3 titanium I extended it by. We also need to get some caloric intake. Alright, too much inventory stuffs. So I want this room to be pretty large. And lastly, but certainly not least, we need a hatch.
Power connected. All systems online.
Oh, need some more quartz. And then from there we can begin
Oxygen.
building us a nice, proper base. Looks like there's no more quartz in here. I'll start like trying to raid those crab shells to see if maybe I can like I don't know, like
Welcome aboard.
alright, so this is a decently sized room. This is where the moon pool will go when I eventually have that. And where eventual tadpoles will go. We also have nooks too that we can use for like views. So we can see a little bit above us. I think that will be nice. We'll also have some windows later on, but that will require glass. But in the meantime, let's go grab a little bit more let's go turn some of that salvage into titanium and see how much we can extend the house by. Because I don't need any of this crud right now. So I want to try to get as much building done as we can before I call it quits. I don't really have a layout plan for this house, so like we'll get there when we get there. I'm sure things will change too as we get closer to finishing getting the completed game. Wave maker needs silver, grease, and a wiring kit. Wiring kit requires silver and copper wire. Okay. Grab as much quartz as I can too, because we're gonna need that for windows. Also make a little habitat beacon on here so we can know where to go when we... Exterior facilities. So there we go. We'll call this Shallows Base. Because I'm going to hopefully have multiple bases by the time this is done.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. And then this is how we actually extend the rooms. Alright, one more. And then I think one more. 1.22 and 1.22. Alright, that should do it. Look at that. Look at so much room for activities in here now. And then we'll need to get a titanium, and we will need to throw down a fabricator, because that is going to be our next big step, is fabricating ourselves a wave maker.
Starvation.
Oh shit. Sorry, buddy. It's not ideal, but I gotta do it. I unlocked some sort of customization. I totally missed it. You're exhausted too? Yeah, I think it's just about time to call it. You know what, we'll worry about, oh, never mind. We'll do the fabricator now.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Let's throw ourselves a fabricator right here. Alright, perfect. I think this is a good enough spot. Now that we've got a decent base going, we've got a good start here, we can worry about adding more in later. But, yeah. Let's save this bad boy. We'll go ahead and... We don't need to save, I already did. I already did it. But yeah, I hope you guys have liked the start of this base so far. We've still got a lot more content to go. The game, I completed my first playthrough of Subnautica 2, the current early access, mind you. This is not the full game, but the current early access, I completed in just under, like, just about 15 hours, which is pretty on par. The game is estimated to be done around 15 to 20 hours of gameplay, depending on how fast you go. But yeah, I think that's a nice spot to call it. Actually don't see many people on right now, so I'm probably not gonna raid out tonight. I'm just gonna call it here. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful time back with our first stream back in a hot minute. Raid XQC? Who's XQC? I don't know who that is. Is that like a big streamer or something? Never mind. Okay. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know who XQC is. A meme. I don't know who XQC is, man. I'm sorry. I don't get the joke. Oh. But yeah, I think the plan is for this week we should still have just some goober. All right, I'll take your word for it. We should have hopefully another collab. I believe another Windrose collab tomorrow with Shamanic and Mecha. I will have to check up on that. No more streams for Thursday still. I still have sessions I am hosting. And then I have to double check with Cam to see if we're still going to try and do Saturday streams. I'm kind of tempted to maybe start doing some Minecraft streams because I have started collecting a little mod pack on CurseForge for Pixelmon. And with this new reverse engineered Open Friends mod, I'm hoping maybe that if it works, I might be able to open up a collab or something and have like people come on the world and like play Pixelmon with me. If it works, I still have to test and see with other people if the game, like the mod actually works with modded Minecraft, because I know this only works for the 26.2 vanilla snapshot right now. But as far as I'm aware, as long as people have the mod pack and like have their Open Friends mod set up, then I will be able to host like Pixelmon, essentially like offline Pixelmon servers where like once the collab starts we can hop in and like start building and all that good jazz. But yeah, we'll see from there. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a fun time and I will catch you in the next stream. Bye bye.